topic, so we're just going freestyle.
I think we're gonna catch up. Let's catch up. And then we'll go from there. Yeah.
Let's do it.
We can start with the fact that Brent got a beard now, and you don't. He stole your shit and put it on his face. I think that
that's a thumbnail. I think that's a great thumbnail.
Yeah. Nah.
You're right.
So how's it been? How's it going? I missed you guys so much.
Oh, we recording? We recording now?
We definitely recording now, bro. I already
shit.
started a few minutes ago.
I was just playing. Please don't.
Damn.
That's already on that now. So how's life been treating you guys?
Man, first of all, this is 95's podcast. Go ahead.
Podcast dedicated to the hustle.
There you go.
Anyway,
Whatever the
how's
hustle
life?
is, do it purposely.
Do it purposely. I haven't said that in so long.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. That's what she said. Anyway.
Damn. Hey, man, first of all, we're going to start off by saying we were supposed to have a guest today, y'all. I swear to God, we were supposed to have a guest, but bro just made it in from Atlanta, so he couldn't make it. His Ayo the homie from Birmingham, local rapper.
Oh, he's from Birmingham?
Yeah, for sure.
That's tough.
Cuz getting it in right now, so we going to have him. We're not going to let this one go to waste. We're going to catch him on here. All right, now we can roll. My fault. I just had to say that.
For sure.
Oh, man. You ever had like deja vu?
Yeah.
And it just like hit you all at once? Yeah. That's what it feels like. Deja vu hit me all at once.
The man we supposed to
I've
be
been
back,
feeling
man.
left out. I didn't get no fucking invite to the Christmas party. I didn't get no yearbook link. I walked in. Oh shit! I didn't know you was still a part of it.
Hey,
damn.
Hey, look, man. Look, consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody seen you. You know,
I've been focusing on a career, and niggas just kicking nigga out.
Nigga left to be the police. All right,
God.
fuck. He trying to beat around the bush. The nigga left to be the police.
Sheriff.
Goddamn Sheriff Woody. Don't look at me like that, bitch.
A snake in my boot.
We had to make a whole new group chat without this nigga.
Yeah, me and Carrie.
Just add Trey in there every now and then.
Yeah.
I walked in. This motherfucker said, "Y'all doing y'all yearbooks? What yearbook?"
Oof, that's awkward.
Tough.
Hate to see it, but I mean, if you're here, you should probably do that now since we don't know the next time you'll be here.
So just throw shots at me all day.
Yeah,
First of all, you
like,
ain't got no beard. First of all, you ain't been here.
Well, niggas missed you is what we're trying to say. You know, black folks, we don't know how to just say, I missed you, brother. I ain't seen you in a minute. Gotta talk shit.
Just like the police. Know how to send shots. Don't know how to take them. Oh, yeah, you getting these.
Yo, hate to see it. You know, but you're looking healthy. You're looking like you run on a regular basis. You're looking healthy, brother.
You looking great.
I'll give y'all 5 more minutes. Just get it on out. 5 more minutes. Just get it on out before we keep going. With all the jokes you gotta say,
And then we're gonna take it seriously.
and then we're
Because
gonna
I
take
actually
it
want to
serious.
ask you a few questions seriously. Okay, but
I'm going to have some more jokes throughout the episode.
yeah, that's the thing.
Just
Don't force them out right now because I'm gonna have more jokes later on. You can't force them out right now. But you know what I'm saying? When they come up, I'll tap you on the hand and say, "Officer, may I speak, sir?" If it's all right with you, can I speak, sir?
Oh my God.
I know you got that thing on you.
Oh Jesus.
Nah, no bullshit. But all bullshit aside, I am completely proud of you, man. That shit was crazy to me when you told me that because you've been saying it for a minute. It's just something you wanted to do. So to see you go from beginning to end with it, and now seeing you like on the other side actually doing the damn thing, shit, getting up and going to work like you do.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, man.
I think it takes a lot of courage to do what you do, a lot of integrity, all the things that I really never thought you had. But no bullshit, man. It's dope. It's dope. Funny thing though is after Carter left your graduation for like a week, she's like, "Uncle, a policeman, and I'm a fireman." she been like on that wave, like I'm a fireman because Uncle a policeman. So. Kudos to you, bro. Big shit.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man.
Definitely proud of you, bro.
But I had to get back to what I know. And this is this. Because I feel left out.
Yeah.
Anyway, how's life been going on with y'all?
Brother Brent. Coach Brent.
Man, Coach Brent, Big Brother Brent, all that shit. Literally everything I do is around kids now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I know that's
Officer man.
all my professions.
Okay.
All around kids, cause I do the BA gig in the morning, the behavior aid gig in the morning during school hours. Then after school, cause now basketball season starting back, so starting back up with coaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's
Do y'all do like a preseason for school? Nah. Damn.
Nah. I mean, the closest thing they'll do today is like the little summer league, the summer camps and shit they do.
Yeah.
But other than that, nah.
It's
like
AAU all day, every day for that part.
basically, I'm talking about them like where they at in the season right now. It's still football season for middle school.
True shit.
So and like 90% of the basketball team are football players. So these niggas.
Well, at least they come in shape. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, strong as hell.
There we go.
You know what I mean? Like,
Breaking layups like a motherfucker.
hey, they gonna have all they win when they go back out for the championship though.
True shit though.
Because yeah.
So, since you're coaching kids,
Why you say it like that?
I'm being serious. So, you're a coach.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought about that scene on Forrest Gump. Boy, your mother sure does love your education. You ever start a player just because his mom loves his playing time?
I thought about it.
Already?
No, not this year. Not this year.
Yeah.
But without saying too much, it was one little nigga I let on the team.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's your mama. Good job, boy. I see you, boy.
No way. No way. That's funny as fuck.
Nah.
So he's seriously on the team just because you like the way his mama look?
I mean, that was part of it. If I'm just keeping it a whole being, it was a part of it. But like, I thought like he had some potential. Yeah, but that was last year, so we passed that.
So no kids this year.
Well, I haven't had tryouts for the little ones yet.
Yeah.
And this is my first time with the middle school, so I'll keep y'all posted on how that go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's been cool. So
Now,
far.
what is your level of patience of coaching kids? You said 4th and 5th grade.
So I had another dude help me out a lot last year. He was my assistant coach, but he has his own 4th and 5th grade travel team.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think his own 5th grade travel team.
Yeah.
So it was my team. He let me, pretty much do what I do, but I was mostly like observing how he handled the kids. So it was, I was more patient with him because it was, because they were younger. So I got to understand like some of their skills weren't all the way there, even though I did actually have a good group of guys, especially for their age.
Yeah.
But so most of it was just focusing on the just discipline. You know what I mean? Discipline in what I ask you to do. Because I'm not going to ask you to do nothing outrageous or nothing that I haven't had to do myself. But, you know what I mean? It's like when I'm talking, I'm giving instruction. If you talking, okay, you must know how to do this already. Go ahead and show me how to do it. If you mess up, now everybody running.
Mm-hmm. And
that trickled down to when, somebody going to step up and they see somebody else fucking off. Hey, stop, dude. Mm-hmm. Like the other players gonna get them back in line because they don't want to start running.
Lock in.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's the same thing. Like on up when you get in like middle school, high school, et cetera, et cetera.
I think that also is like big when it comes to the age, as far as like making sure you hold each other accountable in that kind of space with each other, and that builds that love for your brother. Like, all right, bro, we here, but like at the same time, lock in, my nigga, because we got some shit to get done.
A big part of that too was some of the parents was like, don't baby them. You know what I mean? And it was like mamas. Yeah. Like mamas telling me like, hey, don't baby them because this how we are with them, outside of practice. Yeah. So don't, you know what I mean? So that helped a lot too. Yeah. Because one thing I liked about middle school, that I like about middle school versus the 4th, 5th graders, I can talk to the middle schoolers how a little more freely.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Cause they more receptive and they're older, so they're they their bodies are more developed.
Yeah.
They got more skills.
Yeah.
And we know how we was in middle school,
Facts.
so I can talk to them a lot more straight
Yeah.
than I can with some of the 4th and 5th graders.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's still an experience because I'm still relatively new to it. But even just being with the 4th, 5th grader for a year and only being with middle school for a summer so far, I still got some interesting stories so far. But it's cool though, bro.
Yeah.
I'm having fun with it.
Have you walked into and like? I think every coach has this at some point. I would imagine, like you see in a kid and like, oh, that kid could go pro. Yeah, that gotta be dope.
But 4th and 5th grade, and if any of the parents or the coach see this interview, they know exactly who I'm talking about. It was one kid I'm talking about. He was dogging everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody, every game, to the point where after every game, it was either other coaches or parents or somebody was coming to me and was like, Coach, you got a good little squad, but that one right there, he gonna be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And legit, he is like a problem. Like,
oh, I love to see that.
You know what I mean? He real good for his age. He played football too, quarterback, ambidextrous.
Okay, Yampy.
No,
yeah.
So you're athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he got wheels on him probably.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
With you teaching kids that's 4th and 5th grade, how much pride do you take into like once that kid gets older, that kid will look back and say, well, I had Coach Brent
Yeah.
back then to help me develop these certain traits in my game?
You might have to ask me that when they get older.
Okay.
You know what I mean? 'Cause, but right now, my approach with them is the same with all the other kids I interact with, after school care and behavior aid. It's like these kids gonna grow up one day, and they gonna remember something about me going forward. So I want it to be something that, I mean, even if they forget about me, that's cool. We forget a lot of our mentors, teachers, whatever, growing up. So it's like, but I at least want whatever memory they have of me to be something they can actually take with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but as far as like, I don't know, we all had that one teacher. I feel like as a kid, or that one person that was in our life as a kid that made an impact. Like, you're going to have somebody that puts a print on you.
Mr. Johnson.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like, I know we forget things, but you would never forget somebody who has impacted your life with their words, their actions, and how they helped you develop.
Yeah.
I want to be, and I really want to be there as much as possible.
That's
like,
important.
You know what I mean? Like, I talk a lot of shit about the kids I deal with, about some of the situations I deal with the kids. I talk a lot of shit about them, but I actually do like enjoy that aspect of it. That there's a possibility that I could be that person for some of these kids, even if just one of these kids. You know what I mean? Like I mess with them a lot. You know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
you should.
Like, cause I'm still young. I'm childish. Like, I'm not as much of an adult as they really think I am.
But are we really adults for like in this generation? For us, are we really adults? Do we really seem? I'm saying though, but do we really seem like the adults that we?
Like act like adults.
Yeah, act like adults. We don't.
No,
I don't think so.
But it put into perspective too. How much of adults were the adults when we were younger?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Now that I'm older, I see my parents as like they was kids when they was my age. Like my mom and my stepdad had me and both my sisters in the house over in Irondale when they was like 25, 26. Damn. I'm going on 27 this year, 28 this year, and it's like, damn, they was young. You know what I'm saying? They was so young. Like now that I'm thinking, I'm like, damn,
you starting to see them as people, not even your parents. You see them as people. You see them as like,
I'm older than my mama was when she had me.
Yeah, shit like that.
And I ain't got no kids. That's
a dub.
Yeah. Granted, kids are a blessing.
That's a dub. That's a dub, though.
It is.
Kids
though.
are awesome, man. They are a blessing, but that's a dub to make it that far, though.
Yeah, man. Hey, 'cause, boy, I didn't have my scales, boy. But it's
I got a story to tell. If you tell my skin, no.
Wait, going off camera.
Nigga, we was even me and Troy was even at Jo this past week because we was helping them like write verses and record that shit.
Oh, that's dope.
It was our partner Jermaine. He had brought us in to do that shit. Shout out to the Flourish.
Yeah.
But it was, oh man, I can't exactly remember the conversation. It was like one girl we was explaining something to, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm already hip, right?" And Troy asked her to repeat herself because he just didn't understand what she's saying. He just didn't understand her. So one of the other kids hopped in and was like, "She already hip." You know what I mean? That means like she already know. Like explain it. And Troy like, "Yeah, dog, I know what help mean. That's a." I'm like, "Nigga, how old you think we is, dog?"
That boy.
Yeah, man. We had another kid answer like, asking us. Well, no, I asked him who is some of his favorite rappers, and he started naming like, I can't even remember who he was naming off top, but I knew who these people were, and he was like, even like Cinco, like he was there, like, yeah, you know who that is. I'm like, yeah, bro, I ain't that old, man.
But that's crazy, bro.
Damn.
They think we so far removed, but you got to think. That's like when we was talking to our parents or talking to adults that was people that were adults when we was kids. They telling us about rappers, and we like, nah, we don't. Like I was telling my little brother about Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
That's a wild one now.
But I'm saying, but he don't know nothing. He like
He
to
know
him,
the current Lil Wayne.
to him, not even that.
that's
They
crazy.
don't listen to that. They listen to Shiesty. They listen to Big 30. They listen to
Yeah,
what's another guy? He in 1017. Big Scar.
Yeah.
People like that.
yeah.
But if I tell him about, Urban Legend, T.I. or I'm like, what the fuck is that? You don't know who T.I. is?
Niggas. So
Are you talking the nigga that do comedy? No! The nigga that raps.
to know T.I. for comedy is crazy.
That's a wild one.
That's crazy.
That's a wild one.
It's even some kids at the high school. I see them walking around. They have on like Tupac shirts, like Tupac and Biggie shirts. I'm like, y'all really know who that is? Like,
It's just a trend. It's like just fashion. It's I don't know, but I'm telling you, like talking to kids and seeing what their interests are, it blow your mind
Yeah.
because it's like, damn,
relevant,
was I like this as a kid?
relevant but irrelevant. To not know Wayne to me is kind of crazy. 'Cause
Yeah.
like,
A lot of influence came from Wayne.
yeah,
Every
man.
rapper is one. Every
It's like-
rapper is.
Wayne is like the closest thing in rap to Michael Jackson. Only because I say,
You ain't even got to defend that, to be honest with you. I'm hip.
yeah, but I say that like in terms of eras, right?
Yeah.
And like everybody got like there's a different era of Michael Jackson, you know. You know what I mean? Like
Child Michael.
and being legendary in every era.
Black Michael.
White Michael.
But like with Lil Wayne, he has the Hot Boys. He had the
Then the Carter.
The
Carter,
Carters.
And then mixtape Weezy.
Mixtape Weezy. He
Then
got
Young Money.
Rockstar.
Then he started going into Young Money.
So
I'm
you-
gonna pop on everything with these young
Lil,
folks.
you got Lil Tunechi,
Tunchi, Lord.
So it's like you have different eras of him.
Weezy F,
Weezy F
and please say the F.
and it's for phenomenal.
Please say the baby. I fucked up. My bad. but yeah, that too.
I don't know. So it's different as far as coming into an adult. And another scary thing is coming into an adult and seeing your people that you grew up to getting older,
Yeah.
getting older,
Yeah.
and not being relevant no more.
Mm-hmm.
Not being sought after. Like, damn, it's mind blowing because it was at one point you couldn't turn on the radio and not hear Lil Wayne
Or T-Pain.
or T-Pain.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
So it's mind blowing in that aspect. It's like I feel like we was like the experiment generation because how kids are hooked on social media. We had social media, but it wasn't as relevant. We had to get on social media on a laptop or a computer. We didn't have it in our pockets.
Yeah.
We didn't. You know what I'm saying? So
Could you imagine a Bebo app?
It'll be live. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch be live.
when I think about getting home from school,
Man.
getting on your computer,
Man. And building a website.
We really was building websites, making pages with graphic designs. Like we were really experimenting with this, not knowing what we were doing.
Yeah.
To look back at it now, like, damn, I was doing that at 13.
And it really make you think, like, the social media we have now is ass compared to that.
It's ass because you can't do all that. It's so restricted.
Your Instagram page, it says a few pictures of you in a caption. Bitch, I want to click your shit. Music start playing. Who your other half is?
You feel me? Fucking sparkles falling down.
Motherfucking SpongeBob on there, bitch.
Hey, niggas' skin say a lot about their personality.
On me.
But people wouldn't understand that. Like, it's like social media has turned into
your personality.
Yeah, it's your personality.
So, damn near ID card.
It's ID card. It's your digital footprint.
Yeah.
And it's no more. It's like basically advertisement. That's it. It's just straight advertisement. It's nothing social no more. It's straight advertisement.
I think it's weird that like people follow you. Like ever since I changed my Instagram over to like being a public figure, it shows you how many people see the post versus how many people interact. And I think it's so wild that people scroll past stuff and just don't like it.
Yeah,
I think that's so wild to me.
But it's not like how it's even designed as far as like when you tell people, hey, we'll do this podcast. Well, who's your audience or who's just like, damn, why can't we just like that shit kind of blows my mind. Because why can't I just upload for the joy of it? Why can't I just have it just for the fun and for people to see? It's like, no, it has to reach this certain type of audience.
Yeah. You have to be monetized. You want to monetize it. Yeah.
It has to have this type of caption or this many hashtags. It's like,
I'm just doing it because I like doing it.
Because I like it.
Yeah, that part.
Honestly, I love doing this. I never knew how much I loved it until we started doing it.
Because you just like it, but now everything is an advertisement. Everything is, you have to attach money to it.
Everything a pick me now.
And that's what takes the fun out of it for me. Kind of you don't want to get on it because everything is how you promoting it. What if I just want to talk? What if I just want to get with a group of friends and we just have conversations, air it out?
Yeah.
Everything doesn't have to be monetization. Shut the fuck up. Monetization, this and that, but it's crazy. But before we get off top, I appreciate what you're doing for the kids. Cause
for sure.
Literally, you know it's important. And for you to come in, because you got to have a lot of patience to work with kids. And for you, it's like being in your career. We in careers now where it's like we affect people's lives.
Yeah.
Little do we know we really do. The words we say, the actions we do, we affect people's lives. So let's give ourselves a round of applause.
Oh, shit. For sure.
Just for that.
For sure.
But also coming back to this, God damn it, I missed you guys.
Very much fucking
I missed you guys. I missed talking on this damn mic.
Yeah. I missed Vibe Street, honestly.
Yeah.
I just miss being in here. It's
hell yeah.
It's quite a feeling. It's like I imagine like walking into a freshly waxed gym, ain't been there in a cooler minute. Oh, we finna get it in. You know what I mean? Like when I walked in, this nigga, first of all, he beat me here, and I was like, oh yeah, we finna get it in. This nigga here.
When I walked in, Mike was like, well, how you been? Motherfucker, my picture on the wall in this bitch. Yeah. Show me some respect.
I talked to that nigga often though. Like, yeah. I'm sure this nigga talked to him relatively often.
From time to time.
Yeah.
Shit, when he sent me the yearbook shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my link. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna come in with the cap and gown.
You can be security.
Okay, fuck you.
Oh, okay. Great idea.
Okay.
Doorman. Wait, this one is finna get awkward. Did you get invited to the Halloween party?
What Halloween party?
Hey.
Micah! Hey! What Halloween party?
Oh, that's awkward. Yo, that's awkward.
Hey, if it make you feel better, I ain't know about the Halloween party.
Oh,
I probably just forgot.
My fault. I spilled the beans. I thought these niggas knew. Yeah, I helped Michael build the wall, the new wall out there. I went and drove him to AutoZone. AutoZone.
Thing look like myself.
Oh, you gonna run him?
You wanna do that?
No, he gonna pull the badge on.
No, sir, officer.
Man, I forgot we was around the law.
No, sir, officer.
Hey, let me be honest with you, man. That right there was the longest 16 weeks I've ever experienced. Because look, I was in the academy telling people, they was like, what you do outside this? I was like, I do a podcast. What do you talk about on your podcast? I mean,
oh, God.
I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That's like that's starting to get to be the thing where I used to hate telling people I rap. So now it's like, yeah, we got a podcast.
And people hate men. I'm telling you, people hate men that do. Women hate men that do podcasts.
Yeah.
Black men that do podcasts.
Black men. But you know what? Every time I see a post about, it's probably some nigga somewhere doing a podcast right now, and it's like, damn, do I even want to go back to doing this? It's like, bro, think about it.
He was doing it before it was like it was.
Before it was that.
Yeah, but it was before it was that. We was doing it. Let's like we can go ahead and lock that in.
We ain't never got on this motherfucker bashing women.
Nah.
At least I don't think we have.
Nah.
If we have, go back and look at the episodes. But I don't think we ever got on here bashing women, telling women what they should be doing in life, and all that. I don't think we have.
Even then, the most women related topics we've talked about, we had women in here to discuss it with.
Facts.
Yeah,
facts.
Yeah, we had women in.
But
look at me like that.
I even seen a post.
I have to hip him to the story. He don't know the story.
I seen a post earlier that was like, it's like all black people talk about is cheating, relationships,
Splitting bills.
and splitting bills.
What was the lie?
I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga said, "What was the lie?"
But every time you get on Twitter, that's all I see.
I'm so sick of
That
that.
shit juicy though. I ain't gonna lie.
Is it juicy or is it just like something to talk about because you know where to get a like? Motherfuckers get on Twitter and say the same thing over and over and over again.
You know what I do?
Like it.
I know I laugh every time.
Because it's just like,
Love me some Twitter.
if it ain't that, it's some girl getting hit from the back.
Your Twitter a little different from mine.
Oh my God.
I don't even like getting on Twitter in public.
What's up with your algorithm, dog?
You gotta stop following them pages. You gotta stop.
I stopped, but then this day I know they
but you
follow
was
somebody
liking
else.
the posts as well, bro.
But no, you know,
Especially as a
you're not denying none of this, and it's bothering me.
Oh God!
but look,
You are a sheriff.
but no, if you have friends that on Twitter that like certain stuff, it's gonna show up.
We have the same friends, bro.
You really finna do this right now? Okay. Just my
All right, whore.
my post is the only one who has black nut free videos, whatever it is, on there. Don't ask me why I know that page.
Hey,
but
yo. Is your job cool with this?
Yeah. And, you know, we gotta go back over this now.
Oh God.
We're at a different stage in life. You can you do this?
I can.
Okay.
And I will.
Okay, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Getting
Go
pulled
find
over
your
by
Twitter page. I'm like,
Imagine getting pulled over by a freaky ass cop. This nigga walking up to the window, twirling his handcuff.
with one AirPod in.
Pants tight as hell. Okay. Anyway,
You can't joke with us about this, okay? Because I'm gonna think that's your real life right now.
I get my pants tailored.
Which side you dress to?
Huh?
Which side you dress to?
What do you mean what side I dress to?
Yeah, you ain't getting them pants tailored, boy. You finna lie to me. When you get your pants tailored, they ask you which side do you dress to, which one of your nuts bigger than the other one, so they can make the more the seam in the
left.
pants. But okay,
The left. I didn't catch the
yeah,
thing. The
you be
left.
walking around there with them tight pants on. That's what I just found out. Rick did.
Nah, the
Boy,
left.
be having them damn near joggers on. Speaking of, I just came from trying on some clothes. This nigga put me in the tightest joggers I've ever been in. He said, "Man, go try them on for me real quick."
Could you get them over your hips?
I got them over my hips, but they was tight on my knees. I ain't like that. Nigga said you gotta pull them down at the knees. I said any pants that I gotta pull down, I don't need them. I ain't need them that bad.
Everything looks the same. I like, but you know what I want? Some what they call them, baggy sweatpants. It's like they baggy at the bottom. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Nigga, you want some bell bottoms?
They look like, no, seriously, that's the thing.
Nigga
Like.
want some parachute pants.
Oh God. Some MCL. Oh
Yeah,
God.
them
Oh,
Hammer
God.
boys.
No, they're like, it's hard to explain.
So they loose or tight?
They're not loose, but like they have the all right, enough of me. All right, because y'all not finna joke on me all.
I was just trying
I'm trying
to get a
understand.
visual of what you're talking about. Yeah, that's it.
What else happened? Okay, goddamn. I feel left now.
Nigga got a FOMO.
You should.
Nigga having real FOMO, fear of missing out. God damn it.
God
Nigga
damn.
having a panic attack off of this shit. Boy.
Well, what y'all talking about?
Don't talk about me.
As soon as I walk in the Chris, hey, oh, what's going on? We don't know you.
No shit.
Hey, yo, let me in. Damn it. Anyway, like I was saying, as long
Shout
as
out to my nigga Mike, man.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Why you say that?
My
Why you say
nigga.
it's so shady?
Man, wait, this nigga shady for that's why you ain't coming to the Halloween party. I'm not gonna tell you what day it is. Nah. How about that? How about you show up here every night in your little costume, which you can really come off right off of work and be here, and everybody gonna think it's a costume.
Just
Mr.
tell-
Officer, sir.
Just tell him you on patrol.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Gary, how your life been, man?
It's been great. I'm out in Baton Rouge right now for work. Baton Rouge is fucking great. Their food is amazing. Everything is great.
I bet.
The food is good. Everybody can cook out there.
What's up, man?
I ain't say nothing. I just want to hear everybody talk because
Nigga feeling some type of way now. Nigga feelings hurt. No, yeah, though. Work is dope. I just got I reapplied for my position, but I reapplied it for it to be qualified for my position. Cause you like start your position, then you like work your way into becoming qualified. I did it early and reapplied, and they gave me the job, so I'm getting like a $5 raise coming soon.
That's dope.
Yeah, man, it's dope. I got a little apartment out in Baton Rouge, so I've been coming home on the weekends. I still live here.
Okay.
But my job give me a little apartment.
I'm surprised they didn't take you to Florida.
So funny enough, I was trying to go, and they literally had a meeting with the regional guy of my job. He got over like 6 states, and they been trying to convince me to stay because my last date in Baton Rouge right now is October the 27th. And after that, I either got the choice to extend and stay with them or take my chances and see if they give me another contract for Florida, Puerto Rico. They sending people to Kentucky. So, yeah.
Also, prayers out to people in Florida.
For sure.
Who went out.
Sure.
Who went through that tragedy. Our prayers are with you.
Man, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That I think that was the second strongest storm that's come through that part of Florida ever. Or at least recorded, rather.
You know what's crazy? I love Florida. But Florida has to be the most dangerous place to live in.
Yeah.
Outside of the people.
Yeah.
Weather would kick your ass.
Yeah. But, I mean, at the same time, you got good-ass insurance. You'll live well. You'll live well. Insure it. Like I had a friend of mine, he about to move out there, and I just told him, insure your shit. That's really all you got to do is insure your shit. Is that tobacco, officer? Mr. Officer, something raise their hand.
Stop the jokes, goddamn. Can
So
we just
I
have a
ain't reaching for my weapon.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna put my book bag back in there.
what's in the book bag?
Laptop.
Okay.
What's on the laptop?
I know my rights.
There you go.
Good
Get him
job.
back with his own shit. And don't. That's a setup. That's a setup. He gonna say you tried to assault him.
Am I not cool with y'all no more? What the fuck is this?
Let me ask you a question. Your badge in your pocket? Alright. Alright, I know who I'm talking to then.
That's great.
When you take it out of your pocket and you put it away and then you somebody else, you know what I'm saying? But right now I feel like you on duty. I don't want to disrespect you, Mr. Officer. Sir.
Badge number 6543.
Oh, you weak. You laughing? Damn. But yeah, man, life been good, man. I can't complain.
No, seriously. Like I said, man, I'm glad we are doing something that we admire, that we really want to do, but also can come back to this, let it all out, even though the joke's on me, and I'm not getting invited to shit.
You can come, but it's just,
Getting in is a whole nother story, though.
it's kind of unsolicited. We don't want any loitering either, so.
Don't want any. Never mind. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Uninvited guests. That's always a weird one. But yeah, man, you'll get invited. It's just Michael didn't know where you was at. He thought you was living in Kentucky, herding cows or whatever that is.
Kentucky's known for horses.
See, that's how far gone it was. Niggas was just making up shit.
Y'all know where I was at.
Yeah, I did, but I enjoyed
Anybody
the
want to
stories.
defend a nigga?
I enjoyed the stories of what niggas thought you was at. That was more fun for me.
I wasn't here to defend you. I got here after you.
And you could have just went along with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that nigga was in Mount Everest somewhere.
I didn't even say nothing. I just sat there and said, really? Really? Yeah.
You ain't been on social media or nothing.
You haven't? You ain't been
You ain't.
posted? Officer?
They been policing your page.
Ooh, see what you did there. Super. Oof. Man, I would. It's nice to be living above the law, I imagine, though.
Nobody's above the law.
Oh, there it is. And that's how I know he got
Spoken
that
like a
badge
true
on him right
officer.
there. Right then, right there. He still got that badge on him. No, like I said earlier, I do have some questions for you, though. Like,
Shoot away, man. Shoot. Damn it.
The jokes write themselves.
You got a catchphrase now. Nigga got a catchphrase. Damn. First question though is just like, how is it been as far as on your mental tax? Like, seeing the things that I imagine you see on a day-to-day basis that you weren't seeing beforehand. I'm not really sure what that consists of, but just how is that on your day, like on your mental?
I was telling Donald, and he called me, and he was like, "Man, we goofy, man. That's our natural personality, but you got to know when to turn it off and turn it back on, and you got to know when to leave it behind you, cause it's just like."
I ain't gonna lie, that's wild coming from Donald.
It is. That man sent me some crazy ass videos that he has been going through. But it's like seeing the door. We all know what the door is. But to go and open that door and see what's behind that door is just like, damn. So this is what it's like.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a coworker tell me, like, when you here and when you get off, leave it here. So that's the hardest thing as far as like being on the job, is leaving it there, because with me being new, I constantly think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I constantly just like, damn, what the fuck? Why I could have did this? Why? So it's a constant up and down battle, but I have to know when to turn it off and when to turn it on. So it's point like to do this more consistently and have these outlets, so I'm not always thinking about work.
Okay.
I'm not always thinking about what's going on, what's happening. I can just chill, relax, forget about it. Because when I'm off, I'm off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And when I'm on, I'm on. But when I'm off, I'm completely off. I don't care nothing about it.
I think you gotta have that balance with that too, man.
Yeah.
Because that'll mentally kick your ass.
And it does. You seen, I done heard so many stories, like the day before we graduated, they gave us this book. It was I haven't read it, but it was Don't Die by Suicide. And it was just talking about the numbers of cops who just killed themselves after they retired because they don't know how to turn it off. You've been in something for 30 years plus, and now you finally stop, and now you back into this regular civilian life. You never had any outlets. You never had any hobbies. You never did anything with your family or friends, because they'll sit there and try to tell you, oh, once you get into this, you lose family, you lose friends.
That's by choice.
I feel like that. I really feel like that's by choice, because you choose to come around your friends and talk about work. I can't talk to y'all about something y'all wouldn't understand. So I won't even. I feel like that's how you lose, because you want them to understand something so bad.
Yeah.
You should have somebody in your corner to be like, nah, I don't fuck with that. Because if I don't want a whole bunch of yes men around me, I don't want a whole bunch of, oh yeah, I totally get it. Because first off, I don't want you around me if you love my dirty draws.
What? What?
You never heard that saying?
No. You heard that one?
Nah, I ain't.
You handled that so much better than I did. What? Fuck. What the
I mean,
fuck?
I get.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand it now, but
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
well, we from Alabama. I can tell you that, there, brother. Shit. Okay. I mean, yeah, I feel that. Like, not wanting to have a bunch of yes men around you, not have a bunch of people like, yeah, you was in the right when you was definitely in the wrong. That's.
Mm-hmm.
And again, on top of that, I don't want to get around friends and just talk about this shit all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I just don't. I want to do something.
I'm hungry as fuck. My fault. Yeah.
God, I want to do something that's different, like this. Me more consistently. This. I've been back in the gym, back into boxing, so it's just like doing stuff that just kind of takes my mind off of it. That's why when you had to show at the Little London, I had to pull up. Cause I need a refresher, man. I need to get out of constantly just going home, going to sleep, getting up, going to work. That's a horrible.
Yeah.
That's a horrible.
It's a vicious cycle at that.
A horrible cycle to get stuck in. Yeah. And once you get stuck in that cycle, it's like, damn.
It's another show tonight too. If y'all want to pull up, we'll talk
word?
about it off camera. Yeah.
Okay.
So how long you been in the field now? Was it since you graduated?
Yeah. So about 6 months.
6 months
altogether.
So since then, was there any expectations that you had prior to starting training that you had that might have shifted or changed to this point?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I was so ignorant going into it because being in the academy, you have people that are there that just know law enforcement. They just know shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I knew shit from school. Other than that, I still didn't know nothing.
By these people who like, they probably got family in the force?
You know,
Okay.
they generational.
Okay.
Dad or uncle, or so it's just like a generational thing. So they talking about certain stuff, and it's like, damn. But then being on the outside of that, especially like in 2016 when everything was going on with the cops and stuff like that, you know, we having conversations, and you looking to the left, and you seen this guy 96, like, yeah, it is. It's like, they weren't right.
Yeah.
But you the only person in there that's saying that.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
So that's I feel like I really built the voice to speak up and stand up on my own. Like, nah, I'm not finna agree with you.
As long as you stay 10 tones down on that, that's what matters, in my opinion.
Yeah. Because I feel like once you cower away, that's when you lose yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't lose myself. Fuck that.
Nah.
Fuck that.
Nah. Because then you ain't going to be invited to no more parties.
Okay. Well,
Had to bring you back. No, that's crazy, man. But that's why I always like make sure I take the time to ask you how you do, like how you doing mentally every time I see you.
Yeah, for sure. And I appreciate that, man, because sometimes people see you and they just automatically, since they seen you, they be like, oh, yeah, he's straight. I see him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that motherfucker be dead on the inside, as far as you know.
For sure.
He just walking around.
For sure.
Or she just walking around or whatever, you know. So it's just like,
just existing.
yeah, just existing. Just, you know, make sure people straight.
Yeah.
Make sure people straight. But outside of that, fellas, we got 3 more months in this year. What are we planning on doing?
Christ.
What are we planning on doing with this? Huh? We got 3 more months. Where are we going?
I would
Because people been asking.
Man, you ain't never lied.
People been asking, and we haven't been provided.
That's very fair. I want to crank out. I want to say 10 more episodes before this year out. I think it's very doable.
Yeah, 10 more episodes before the year is over.
Yeah. I think there's less weeks in the year left than that, but still, I think it's doable. I'd like to get some more guests on here, like that we can collab with. I really enjoyed the episode with the Black Bougie and About It girls. I know it's some other podcasts that have been popping up in Birmingham and who've been coming here to Vibe Street.
Who came to the show at Little London that Troy had shouted out?
I do not remember. Do you remember like anything specific he said about him?
Nah, he was just saying shout out to this, they was a podcast, male and female.
Male and female. It was
live in 205. I don't want to say live in 205.
They gonna kick my ass.
But you know who I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah.
You know who I'm
Your
talking
own
about.
friend.
I gotta nah, cause if I don't shout them out after you bring this up, they gonna kick my ass.
Michael just gave me the death stare while he was walking by. I just feel like I'm not invited no more.
I mean,
Black
you're not.
Fluidity,
You don't have
Black Fluidity, the podcast.
Okay.
Shout out to Ebony and shout out to JoJo. That's their podcast.
I like the names, Ebony and JoJo. That sound like a good little hosting team. Right?
Yeah.
That sound like they be popping these shit.
Nah, they podcast, they fight for real. Yeah. Cause like excuse me, cause they both some characters, dog, and they real animated.
Yeah.
They have some real animated conversations and dope conversations too.
Yeah.
So yeah. Definitely shout out to Black Fluidity.
So are we expecting any more music, brother?
Oh.
I see the 88 on your.
Yeah, nigga
your
got an
chain.
88 chain, nigga. That's fine
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Is it gold plated?
Come on, man.
Yeah, officer.
God.
Yes, Mr. Officer.
Yes, Mr. Officer. But yeah, I guess I don't know if we established this last time because Troy was here, but if y'all tapped in before when we had our guest Troy Massive, me and him are together. We are 88 Degrees under Marvelous Records. Evil Twin on all streaming platforms because we interviewed Troy before his project
Yeah, we
dropped.
did.
So As of right now, me and Troy Duo project is out now on all streaming platforms. Evil 2N under 88 DGRZ. What's up?
One thing I can say, y'all know how to rock a show.
Man,
That show at Little London, boy.
Man.
Y'all was going. And I got a ticket. I got a parking ticket at that show.
Really?
Did you write it off?
No, I just found out I had a parking ticket. I was like, they give out. I was at a restaurant. I don't know how I got a parking ticket at the damn restaurant.
Probably because you wasn't a customer.
I ate.
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
How the police giving police?
Oh, God.
How you don't know the law?
How you don't know the law?
How you out here not knowing the law and getting tickets, my brother?
Did you pay it? That's a question. Never mind. We go, yo.
It's paid. I ain't worried about it. But anyway, y'all know how to rock a show. It was one guy, what's his name? This dick ain't free.
Paco.
That shit was rocking.
Yeah.
You gotta hear that song, Kerry.
Yeah.
Paco.
This dick
Paco.
ain't free.
This dick ain't free.
Woo.
Hey, shout out to
with
Paco. Shout out to
I fuck
Paco. One half of the
Everything he
monastery.
was
Shout out
saying
to Chon
on,
too.
It was another guy. He made beats, but he was giving scores to the. It's like he'll make the beat. Say I think he was saying he watched movies or whatever. Then based off the movie he watched, he'll make a beat.
Oh.
That shit was fire.
That's fine.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Walter Waite. Shout out to Walter Waite.
Okay, memory, come on.
Hey, if I forget y'all name, charge it to my head, not my
Can we
heart.
get the socials right at the right here at the bottom of the screen when we shout these folks out?
I gotta see it, bro. I got the social. But yeah,
We gonna figure it out.
But yeah, like I said, y'all know how to rock a show. The Firehouse was
That's
on
where I
point.
was at, right? The Firehouse.
Yeah,
that
Wicked
shit was
Games.
rocking.
Wicked
Yeah,
Games.
Wicked Games.
Yeah.
I fucked with that one heavy. It was hot as a motherfucker. I appreciate you for putting me in the video too as well.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I
Yes,
fucked with
sir.
that heavy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But that show was rocking.
That
man.
was fine.
That show was right. I think like it's important because I think when people think about when you rap, you automatically supposed to be this big mega superstar or whatever it is or
Yeah.
and all that. But they forget you have local fans. And it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what your aspirations are as far as where you want to go with this and where you trying to go with this, but you've been at it for a long time, and I appreciate the consistency.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you have built a local following that when you go to a show or when you somewhere, they know you based off of your music.
Oh, I gotta tell y'all too. When I perform AAA, I appreciate y'all for that shit, dog.
Oh, going crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cause I know niggas that heard the song, but it's like but that was the first time like I really had niggas singing along with my shit like that. So I was like, oh my God. I got overwhelmed for a second. I started cheesing hard as hell. Like you can see it in the video. It ain't
For real?
like, yeah, like you can see it like in the HD video. Like, oh my God, they're singing.
But no, that
I ain't even started saying wave your hand yet. As soon as the beat drops, niggas already
it was like,
Yeah.
Allie Boy had pushed me to the front. You on this song too? I was like, but I ain't performing. He performing. So I came in the front. I just stood there, sweat dripping down my forehead, vein popping out in the middle because I'm singing every fucking
Bar
word.
after bar
Every
after bar.
fucking
For
bar.
sure. For sure.
And I mean, y'all performed one song. I just remember Brent. I remember you in the back, Kerry. This nigga rhyme Kanaka sausage.
I agree.
This nigga rhyme
Hey,
Kanaka
This is smoked
sausage.
sausage, nigga.
I ain't no lie. So I told you we went to Troy yesterday. And in the interview, we was talking about that shit too.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, no, it was a nigga from who was at the show too. It was one of Troy homeboys, and he was like, yeah, man, I remember that one nigga from the show. He went crazy after Hot Grits. Talking about some this nigga Ryan Kaneka. I was like, yeah, he been saying that shit ever since he heard.
Because
the
that's
song.
just wild to me. Like,
Nigga grabbed his head. This nigga rhyme Kaneka
Cause
sausage.
it's just like, bro, that's just such an Alabama thing, and like it's such an odd word. Like that's a ugly ass word. So this nigga, like, bro, what? You tweaking? You tweaking?
Cheese grits for my Kaneka.
Man, that nigga was tweaking.
Hey, yeah, man.
Man,
yeah.
I fuck with the fact that like I know people who rap. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like
Hey.
I'ma
And
always
good
say
at
that. Yes, and y'all
And
good. Like
at it.
y'all niggas be talking to me like, oh yeah, man, my partner rapping, and they let me listen to their song. Like my niggas will kill your niggas. I'm just telling you right now, like bar for bar, word for word, these niggas will destroy y'all.
But even like when he did when Brent when you dropped chapter 2, I was excited because I remember chapter 1,
Yeah.
and I remember staying in K3
Mm-hmm.
and you recording that. I know you were recording on campus. Didn't you record some of it on campus?
Um,
Some of it at the crib.
yeah. Mostly at the crib, but something like that. Yeah.
And then with story time.
Well, niggas don't even know about story time.
That was on SoundCloud.
That shit locked on story. That shit is locked. I got that shit on private. I was like, yeah, I don't even want niggas to hear that shit.
But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't. It's just cringy for me to listen to now.
Because you develop more of a better cadence. So now you're going back listening to your old stuff. It's kind of like, fuck, that shit was,
I thought I was doing something.
that shit was toilet tissue.
At the time it was like, yeah, it's like, all right. So now we got the first project out. I think I went back and listened to it. Like not long after, or it was like around the time chapter 2 either had just dropped or was about to drop. So it was just kind of like retracing my steps. And I listened to the story time. I was just like, yeah, niggas don't need to hear that shit.
We can do without that.
Yeah,
But it's felt like I was just excited because I remember you let me hear some of the interludes to chapter 2.
Mm-hmm.
You give me the backstory, and I knew some of the backstories as well. But
yeah, you were definitely a good bit of them.
I was for a good bit. I feel like I put a part into it.
No. Nigga said you want creative.
I want creative rights.
Yeah, you want creative
No,
rights and
playing,
shit. Sound like this nigga want a piece of your check, man. Just like the man.
just like the man.
But no, I'm saying, it's like as far as seeing your development as an artist, from you making your own makeshift studio in your bedroom with that big ass plasma screen TV.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to my cousin for letting me get it.
And a laptop in the
Sorry
middle.
for breaking it when I gave it back.
And a laptop in the middle, and we just all sitting in there in that hot ass room listening to you record.
Mm-hmm.
And motherfuckers come in and out.
Mm-hmm.
My brother would come through there, him and his roommates.
My room was a studio.
A real deal studio. We'll get off of work
And be in the yo.
and be in the yo. I'm talking about we get off of work, we go get us with who was drinking Paul Masal.
Please don't remind me.
We was drinking Paul Masal
And E&J.
and E&J.
Oh, y'all niggas was down bad.
Oh, we was down horrible.
Damn.
We was down horrible.
Y'all niggas thought y'all was in the trenches.
We couldn't buy a bottle of Hennessy. A refund check had to come.
Oh, God.
To buy a bottle of Hennessy, a refund check had to come.
Or DJ.
Or DJ. Because if a bottle of Hennessy was in the crib, somebody just got paid. And we didn't manage that money well. That means we was gonna be short on rent because we decided to buy a bottle of Hennessy instead of
one bottle changed everything.
Changed everything. But being in that and just listening to you rap, a couple guys getting on the mic, So just seeing that development, that shit right there. That shit made me feel good because I seen the progress, and I'm still seeing the progress. Because it's an elevation that it never stopped. You know what I'm saying? And I just appreciate it, man. I appreciate the consistency, man. I appreciate the consistency, man. I really do.
Man.
I really do. That shit made me feel good, man. That shit made me feel good. Even
I didn't say anything, bro.
But even with us, like I got on YouTube the other day and our video popped up like on your feed.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. And I'm seeing the time, 2 years ago. And it's still getting views. I'm like, damn. You got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
So it's a lovely thing to see, man. It's a lovely thing to see. But like I said, with us, I think our biggest thing is just being more consistent, coming in here, and not so much as far as just getting out episodes for people to see, but getting out episodes because we really want to do it.
Yeah.
Because we really want to be out here having our moment on here, getting some off our chest, whatever it is.
You get that too, right? Okay. Thought I was tripping.
What happened?
There's a whole family outside.
Yeah, I was saying we will rock you.
Oh, what?
Yeah, shit.
I didn't hear that.
But yeah, as far as like I said, being more consistent, bringing out episodes,
It's because of you. It's because of you.
I know. I know it's because of
Because
me.
you ain't been here in a while.
I started this barbecue business. This is some motherfucking things I get.
You don't know. It's good. It's good. We got 3 minutes left.
I just want to double back and say, Wicked Games 2. Soon.
No, not this. This nigga's so funny, bro.
This is childish.
One more time. Nigga got a to-go plate.
Is that a Tupperware chicken? Pizza? Oh. I mean, I just saw a glance of it. I just saw food.
Okay, Wicked Games 2.
Yeah, Wicked Games 2, November 12th. Maybe that might be like premature promo.
Is it already recorded?
Most of it, some of it.
No, I'm saying like the show.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the show. Okay, I gotcha.
Wicked Games 2, November 12th.
Gotcha.
I will. We're gonna try to be here for that.
Most definitely. But before we wrap it up, let's do this more, man.
For sure.
We gotta be here more, man. We gotta be in here. I'm seeing people pass us by. I'm not saying it's competition, but goddamn it, we started this barbecue business.
You want to say that so bad.
It's the motherfucking thing.
You had to say it twice, so everybody heard it the second time for sure.
I was surprised you didn't get that one off earlier.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, whatever. Can't see
Why are you like this? Why are you like
That
this?
is it. We are done.
Why are you like this? We
That's
done.
it.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. You know what I'm saying?
Look, follow us, the 95ers on Instagram, Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I am Drew XCV on Instagram.
You gotta spell 95ers for the people.
The XCVERS.
Mm-hmm.
The XCV'ers. I don't care how you say it. I honestly don't care how you say it.
I care.
But
you know-
too.
I don't like folks and fuck up my name.
But I know what you know what it looks like.
I got a whole verse about that. Correcting people.
I remember when I first made T-shirts, the lady stopped, and she was like, "You're achieving life."
One of my professors thought we was the crossovers.
I can actually see why he would think that.
Okay, well, cool. Haven't had that issue yet, but okay. Now I know what to look forward to. Yeah, I am. I was gonna use your Instagram now. I'm at kboogie10 on Instagram.
I am Brent Story, BRINT STORY on Instagram and all streaming platforms.
These niggas do more than me, so I ain't got streaming platforms.
I rap.
This is not a Pops podcast.
Peace out.
Yes, sir.